Hello YouTube! So today I wanted to share something with you guys, and that's something I like to call the joys of living in an apartment. Like I said in my video about things I wish I knew about growing up, I have lived in this apartment since moving out of my parents' house. I have lived in this apartment for 5.5 years now, and it's a great place. I love it here. It's fairly central to anything. I'm within walking distance of anything I need, like grocery stores or the train station. The train station is literally 5 minutes away. It could not be more convenient. Now, the thing about living in the same place for a very long time is you get used to all the sounds around you. Like, the hospital is 5 minutes away, it's literally across the street, and for the first week I was going absolutely crazy because ambulances were going by and the sound would just be like, I couldn't not notice when an ambulance was going by, and it was driving me crazy. But over time I don't even hear it anymore. Or like I said, the train station is 5 minutes away and the tracks go right by where I live. I don't even hear it anymore. The same thing applies to the people in the apartments around you. I live in a one-bedroom apartment, so I have people on 3 sides. I live on the ground floor, so luckily I can be as loud as I want when walking back and forth, because there's no one to be annoyed with me. But I do have, like, this wall behind me. Behind this wall is another one-bedroom apartment. Above me is another one-bedroom apartment identical to mine. And then behind the camera is, I don't even know how big they are, but it's a bigger apartment. And one day someone in the building was going DIY crazy, and I was like, you know what? I wonder how accustomed I have become to the sounds around me. Like, how much do I not even hear anymore? So I decided that for a week I was gonna keep my camera right next to my bed slash my couch, and every time I heard something I would pull out my camera and document it. So that's what I did. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is because, as you probably noticed if you watched some of my other videos to the end, sometimes I do get interrupted by a thunk here and an epic honk there. And while it's all fun and games and makes for some decent bloopers at least, I kind of wanted this video to explain that this is just, you know, part of life living where I live. There's gonna be interruptions from my neighbor, my upstairs neighbor, walking loudly or dropping something or rolling a fucking office chair across the floor at all hours of the day, including 4 a.m. So without further ado, here's my neighbors being noisy.
9 a.m. on a Sunday. Of course it stops now. I could actually hear my neighbor's phone vibrating and them running across the apartment to pick up. Some serious DIY going on, guys. Just a few seconds ago they were sawing something. I think it's upstairs. that's walking. They're walking so loudly. They do that constantly. Also, just heard drilling before I started recording. Hmm. 3:30 a.m. It's my upstairs neighbor. I have a sneaking suspicion they just got in. Because I think I just heard the front door to the building slam as well. I'm so done with this shit. I don't even know if the camera even picks up the sound, but it's literally right above my head. Right above where my bed is. The joys of living in an apartment. Are you hearing that? It's probably gonna go on for another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, there's no way the camera's not gonna pick that up. Fuck my life. Just keeps going. It keeps getting louder and louder and louder. That was literally right above me. Do they not take off their shoes when they come inside or what? What the hell is this shit? Did you hear those fucking footsteps? Are they wearing combat boots inside or something? You done? Nope. Sounds like it's finally slowing down again. Thank fucking God. It was not slowing down. Now I can actually hear them talking. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Yeah. That was that night's sleep. 4:05 a.m. It has only escalated. I am so done right now. I swear to God, there's no way the camera isn't gonna pick this up. This is just ridiculous. I am actually borderline mad right now. I am borderline angry. It's been going on for over half an hour. This is just disrespectful. I am actually pissed off. Either go the fuck to bed or fucking leave. I am so done. Literally, it's as loud as if it was happening in my apartment. I think it's the one bedroom apartment next door. It's really hard to pinpoint though. I think it's from there. At least it's at a reasonable time. It's probably gonna continue for a while. Thought I heard a vacuum cleaner start up as well, but no. Yeah. No. Some electric thing. Power drill. They're really going at it with the DIY. I just heard sawing. Yeah. Sounds like a DIY project in process. It's my upstairs neighbor vacuuming. She literally does that at all hours of the day. And when I say all hours of the day, I mean even at 3 fucking a.m. And it's only for like a minute at a time. I have no idea what she's doing. That would require vacuuming at 3 fucking a.m. Okay, we've got all the sounds going on right now. There's a rustling from the apartment above. What the hell was that? Add that mysterious noise to the list, and then we also have a crying baby somewhere. Ooh. I mean, yeah. Honestly, just a day in the life when you're living in an apartment. It's 8 a.m. and I don't even know if the camera picks it up. But someone is listening to the music and I can hear the bass. This is a regular occurrence. That's someone flushing their toilet. Yeah. Plus, I think my neighbor is assembling an entire IKEA store. Send help. Someone's doing something plumbing related. This is constant. This has been going on for at least 10 minutes now. Well, there you go.
As you could see, it literally happens at all hours of the day, including in the middle of the night. And luckily it's not DIY city every day. There was an instance where the big apartment next to mine was being completely renovated, and I think it lasted at least 2 weeks, and it was every single day. And I should mention that these are concrete walls, so any drilling that goes on is just amplified. There were times where I felt like they were about to come through the wall and into my apartment. I seriously considered relocating for a brief period of time. I'm not gonna lie. That was something. That was an experience. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you hit the subscribe button down below, YouTube will let you know when I upload something else, so hopefully I will see you then.